Disconnection. It is something that we used to talk a lot about when we were young because our lines would often get disconnected on our cell phones. You know, you'd drive through a dead spot, you'd hit a dead spot, and you can't call anyone in that dead spot at all. It's disconnected. It's automatically disconnected, and then you try to blame the other person instead of you. And I think your phone dropped me. None of it was right. It was always just the way that signals were disconnected. I think a lot of people feel that way right now. We feel like signals are being disconnected. We're not able to get the level of energy that you get from being across from another human on a regular basis. Even if you are, you're getting it in short doses, not large doses. You know, I know for me, I went to a small get-together for a 40th birthday for a friend, and man, I felt like I was in heaven. You know, I hadn't been out in so long around lots of people that, you know, stories were louder, energy was higher, you know, excitement was great. I mean, I think at one point in time, my wife like tapped me on the leg, like, chill out, man. But for people like me, I miss that. I miss that connection. And I know there's introverted people out there that you might be telling yourself, maybe you're lying to yourself, that you don't need it, that this is heavenly for you, that this is perfect. You don't have to go anywhere. You get to stay home. You get to do Zoom meetings, maybe. But when you get around another human, you'll feel something that you'll remember about how important that is to you. We all need it. We all need it. So I encourage everybody not to forget how much you need that personal connection, how much you don't want or need to get disconnected. Pick up the phone and call somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Text someone that you're thinking about or you randomly think about. You'll be surprised at how crazy that turns out to be for you. I do it all the time. I texted someone yesterday and I was like, hey man, I was just thinking about you. I wanted you to know that I hope your family have a great week. And he explained to me they might be moving soon. I had no idea about any of this stuff and I'm really glad I did. I called an old friend when I was in Tampa and we went to dinner and we laughed for hours about high school and things we did or didn't do, or I mean, just stuff I hadn't thought about in so long, people I hadn't thought about in so long. And it made me think of other people of which I reached out to. Just remember, you may be fine, but maybe someone else isn't. So this is a great time to say, hey, we control the signals. We have great cell phone signals today. The towers work awesome. 5G is legit. Go ahead and connect with people. Don't be disconnected. Don't let this year disconnect you from what drives you, from how you thrive, from human interaction and connection. I'm Scott Danner, encouraging you all to connect today. Talk to you soon.